At your global news now, it's all systems go for the very first ever India-South Africa Business Summit. The event takes place at the Sandton Convention Centre in Johannesburg and aims to strengthen trade as well as investment ties between South Africa and India.
Our leaders, a round of applause.
It all began in 2016 when the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to South Africa for the first time on a state visit. He and President Zuma made a commitment to double trade and investment between the two countries.
When the Indian Prime Minister came to South Africa, he and then President Zuma, they declared that they want to double the trade between these two countries in the next few years. We believe that although we have a $10 billion trade between these two countries, there is scope to enlarge it further. So at the end of this summit, we believe that trade will increase. We will have more people-to-people contact. We will have more investments coming from India to South Africa and from South Africa to India. South Africa can actually capture the huge Indian market because you are experts in food processing, mining technology, pharma, and we believe that we have niche expertise in healthcare, in entrepreneurship, skills.
Some of India's top CEOs are coming to town for the business summit.
From India, we have the Indian Commerce Minister, who also happens to be the Civil Aviation Minister, Mr. Suresh Prabhu. We have a huge delegation of Indian CEOs. You have Mr. Adi Godrej, Mr. Mittal, you have many other CEOs from various companies, Vikramjit Singh Sahni, you have Mr. Noel Tata, you have a huge contingent of government officials, investors, public policy experts, people who are experts in, say, artificial intelligence, entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, experts in healthcare, pharma, everybody are coming from India.
The Indians also want to discuss plans to establish training and innovation centers in South Africa.
India wants to start a skills institute in South Africa this year. By the time of the BRICS, we want to get trainers from India to train people in South Africa. This will be completely funded by the government of India, and we want to develop this expertise in various centers across South Africa. So this summit will give us that push to start this bilateral relationship at a new level.
South Africa's Minister of Trade and Industry, Dr. Rob Davies, and the Minister of Public Enterprises, Pravin Gordhan, will be the main representatives of South Africa at the summit. The summit kicks off this evening with a gala dinner and continues tomorrow with both closed-door and plenary discussions. Bongeni Mutwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.